You drive your car every single day, but I guarantee you don't know this. There are hidden features, compartments, and functions built into your vehicle that automakers never bother to explain. Some will surprise you. Others will make you wonder why no one told you sooner. In this video, I'm going to reveal 8 secrets hidden inside your car, features that have been there since day one, just waiting for you to find them. Stay until secret number 6. Because that one involves a hidden tow hitch that most American drivers never even knew was there. Secret number 1. The hidden child lock on your car door. This first secret is literally on the door of your car, and 8 out of 10 drivers have never paid attention to it. Open any rear door of your vehicle. Look at the edge of the door, the part that's hidden when the door is closed. You'll find a small lever or slider, sometimes marked with a child icon or a padlock symbol. That's the child safety lock. When it's engaged, the rear door cannot be opened from the inside, no matter what. A kid can pull that handle all they want and the door won't budge. It only opens from the outside. Here's the surprise. A lot of people discover this lock by accident, when they buy a used car and the rear door seems broken. It's not broken. The previous owner just left the child lock on. If you have young kids, this feature could prevent a serious accident on the highway. And if you just picked up a used car where the rear door won't open from inside, check that lever before you take it to a shop and pay for a repair you don't need. And if you thought that was hidden, wait until secret number 3. There's something your car key can do that most people never even try. Secret number 2. Your rearview mirror has 2 modes and you've only used one. Look at your rearview mirror right now. On the bottom edge, there's a small tab, a little plastic flip that most people have never touched. That tab switches the mirror between 2 modes, day mode and night mode. In normal mode, the mirror reflects everything at full brightness. Perfect during the day. But at night, when someone behind you has their high beams on, that light blasts straight into your eyes through the mirror and can blind you for a few dangerous seconds. Flip that tab down. The mirror angle shifts slightly, and you'll notice the reflection becomes darker and more muted. You can still see the traffic behind you, just without the glare. Newer cars do this automatically with an auto-dimming sensor. But if your car has a manual rearview mirror, you already have this control. You just need to know it exists. Secret 3. What your car key can do that you've never tried. Your key fob does a lot more than lock and unlock. And I'm talking about features that are already programmed from the factory, you just never tested them. First, on most cars with a remote key, if you press and hold the unlock button for about 3 seconds, all the power windows roll down at the same time. This vents the car before you get in, especially useful in the summer when your car has been sitting in a Texas or Arizona parking lot and it's 130 degrees inside. Second, many models let you do the reverse. Hold the lock button and all the windows that were left open will roll back up. You know that moment when you're already walking into the office and you're not sure if you left a window cracked? Handle it right from the parking lot. Third, some vehicles let you lock or unlock just the trunk, or only the front doors, with specific click combinations on the fob. These features vary by make and model, but most people never even crack open the manual to find out what their key is actually capable of. Now that you know what the key fob can do, secret number 5 is going to show you a dashboard button with a function that's completely different from what you think it does. Secret number 4. The passenger seat has an adjustment nobody uses. Most drivers dial in the driver's seat just right. Slide forward, slide back, adjust the recline. But what about the passenger seat? On most cars, the passenger seat has the exact same set of adjustments. And there's one detail almost nobody takes advantage of, the cushion tilt, not the seat back, but the actual base you're sitting on. When that angle is off, the passenger slowly slides forward during the ride, which puts strain on the hips and lower back even on short trips. Tilting the front edge of the cushion slightly upward completely changes how comfortable a long road trip feels. Here's another one. On many cars, the height of the seatbelt anchor on the front door pillar is adjustable. There's a small button or release on the B pillar, that's the post between the front and rear doors, that lets you slide the belt guide up or down. If the shoulder belt keeps crossing your neck instead of your chest, that's your fix. Most people suffer through it for years without realizing there's a 2-second adjustment waiting for them. Secret number 5. Your rear defroster is also heating your mirrors. You've used the rear window defroster on a cold morning or a rainy drive. It works great. But very few people know that on most modern cars, that same button also heats the side mirrors. That means when you hit the rear defroster, your side mirrors are getting warmed too, clearing up moisture, condensation, and light frost from the inside out. It seems like a small thing, but on a foggy morning commute in the Northeast, or in rainy weather anywhere along the East Coast, having clear mirrors makes a real difference for safety. Here's the trick nobody mentions though. That heating system draws power from your battery. Don't run the defroster for long periods with the engine off, especially if your battery is older. The alternator needs to be running to replace the charge the defroster pulls. Use it for 5 to 10 minutes, your windows and mirrors clear up, then turn it off. It doesn't need to run the entire drive. Now we're getting to secret number 6, and this is the one that most people flat out don't believe until they actually see it. Secret number 6. Your car has a valet mode and you've never turned it on. You know that uncomfortable moment when you hand your keys to a valet, leave your car at a dealership for service, or lend it to someone you don't fully trust. Many modern cars have what's called a valet mode, a special setting that limits access to the vehicle. When it's active, the trunk stays locked even when the car is unlocked, the vehicle's top speed may be capped, and on some models the glove box and center console are locked out completely. On GM, Ford, Toyota, and Ram vehicles with infotainment screens, this feature is buried inside the vehicle settings menu, usually under Driver Settings or Profiles. On some models, you set a PIN yourself so only you can exit valet mode. And on vehicles with connected apps, like the Ford Pass, My Chevrolet, or Ram's Uconnect app, you can actually track in real time where your car is going while the valet is driving. All from your phone. Before you hand your keys to anyone, spend 2 minutes in the settings menu and see if your model has this feature. It might already be there. Secret number 7. The hooks inside your trunk are more useful than you think. Inside the trunk of most SUVs and wagons, there are small hooks built into the sidewalls or the upper trim. They look decorative or pointless, and most people ignore them completely. But these hooks have real load capacity. On models like the RAV4, Highlander, Traverse, Pilot, and many others, each hook can hold 10 to 20 pounds. They were specifically designed to keep grocery bags, tote bags, and small luggage from sliding around while you're making turns or hitting brakes. The trick: instead of stacking groceries on the trunk floor where they roll and spill the second you brake, hang the bags on those hooks and everything stays put. No mess, no crushed eggs, no juice bottles rolling under the seats. Some vehicles also have hooks behind the front seat backs, right at the base of the headrest or on the back of the seat itself, so rear passengers can hang bags in the footwell space. Check behind your driver's seat right now. There might be one there you never noticed. And now we're at the final secret, number 8. This one is so simple it'll make you laugh, and then you'll use it every single week for the rest of your life. Secret number 8. The hook above your window isn't just a handle. Look up at the ceiling of your car's interior, right above the side window, whether it's the front passenger side or the rear seats. There's a grab handle or a folded hook up there. Most people never touch that handle and have no idea what it's really for. The common assumption is that it's just something to hold onto on tight turns. But that hook has a second purpose that almost nobody knows about. It was designed to hang clothing. Seriously. The load rating on those hooks ranges from about 5 to 10 pounds depending on the model. More than enough for a dress shirt, a suit jacket, a uniform, or a dress on a hanger. Here's the idea. You're heading to a work meeting, a wedding, a job interview. Instead of folding your clothes on the back seat where they'll come out wrinkled, you hang them on a hanger, hook it up there, and they arrive at your destination looking exactly like they did when you left the house. But here's what nobody tells you. That same hook, on many vehicles, also doubles as an anchor point for travel accessories, like window sunshades, rear cargo organizers, and privacy screens that clip right into that point. Look up in your car today. That hook has been up there waiting for you to put it to work. Those are 8 secrets hiding inside your car, features, compartments, and tricks that were there from day one, just waiting to be discovered. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button. It really helps the AUTOJ World channel keep bringing you content like this. Drop a comment and tell me, which of these secrets did you already know? And which one surprised you the most? Subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. See you in the next one.